Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of the day you're watching this video. Once again, we've from the stables of Responsive AI Agency, we have created another AI-powered tool that is designed, of course, to make life easy. But our focus niche the reason why we developed this product is because of Nigerian SMEs who has one form of cash flow or the other to manage. Now, the app is called CashTrack AI, and it's designed to send you automated weekly reports based on what you have, the data, your raw data that you have on your Excel sheet or Google sheet, as the case may be. So what you have delivered to you will be a Google sheet such as this. It has to be online, so that will be plugged to our AI system, and then a weekly report will be sent to you. And I'm going to demonstrate in a little bit how this works. Now, this is basically what you're looking at is the instruction page. We have 3 tabs in the template. So the Google Sheet, we have the income tab, we have the expenses tab, and then we have the cash balances, which is of course cash you have, raw cash you have either at the bank or at hand, or whichever account that you hold your liquid. So the income tab basically has these columns. That's the dates, the amount, the source, the payment method, and the notes. So, like, a description of what that money is about. And then you have the dates. On the expenses tab, you have the dates, you have the amount, you have the category, the vendor. This obviously demo data, but you populate that with your data. And then we have notes, and then cash balances, as explained, will be basically where and how much you have. Now, you are expected to get a report similar to this. So it is send you weekly. So the system is designed to send you weekly financials or financial reports of. So maybe you have someone who updates, or you update the data yourself, but you know nothing about crunching data on Excel sheets or Google sheets. So this is why this is designed. Now, to get like every Monday or every Friday, as you desire to get this kind of report. So the key metrics that our system is designed to give you are, you get the total income, the total expenses, the net income, to give you the expense ratio. So that means your expenses in tandem with your revenue or your income, and then you have the total cash balance. And it's still going to give you like a snapshot of the top expense categories. So you get this in your inbox every Friday, every Monday, without you lifting a finger, without you knowing how to crush numbers. All you need to do is to make sure that either you or someone imputes your income as they come, your expenses as they go, and then your cash balance for your business, either at bank or at hand. Let me take you now to the interface of the backend, which we hold on to, which we configure to your system. So basically, it looks complex, but it's also simple. So how it works is it's scheduled to run weekly, Mondays or Friday, and then we have the 3 tabs that I showed you here tied up, and then we have some codes to run through them, and then they are matched, and then they are run through Gemini API, which is very powerful AI model, and then it's passed, and then it's sent as an email. So I'm going to demonstrate how this works now. So let's assume that now the data I run last on this was this report that you're looking at right now. this one, this very one. That's the last report, which is saying that this is your total income, this is your total expense for the week of June 29 to July 26, and it gave the expense ratio and the total cash balance. So this is what you got. So let's assume it's another week, and then your income for that week is so you come here, and then for this day, that's 1st of July, it's let's say it's 550,000 naira. Your online sales, bank transfer, maybe your online store, let's say it's 85,000 naira. Then let's assume that your monthly retainer, and then your weekend sales, this last one will fall in the following week. As you can see, it's the 9th, so it will not calculate this. It will only capture 1 to ending of the month till 6th of the new month. So, and then let's go to the expenses. Let's assume that we restock drinks. We spent, instead of 30,000, let's say we spent 20. And then staff salary, we spent less. Everybody wants to spend less, obviously. And then let's assume that electricity bill remained, and then we assume that the cash balance remains as well. So the system will be left to run. It will be scheduled to run. And then now let's go to the email, see the last email we have, which is this from LinkedIn. So let's run it and see what it's going to look like. So it's executing, it's going through the income data, and then the filter will run through it, and thereafter it will go through the expense data and then the cash balances, and then it will now run the whole system through the AI agent. Will now pass the report together, and then we'll now send it to the designated email. So it could be your email, it could be your manager's email, depending on which level you are in the business that we are referring to. So that has been successfully executed. So remember that all you needed to do was to have just input data or ask someone to input the data, and then the system will work on autopilot. So let's see. You can see that the report is here. So the header will be your net income. That's the first thing you want to see. What is my net? So to tell you if you're negative or you're positive, and then to now give you the key metrics, the breakdown. So you have your total income, your expenses, your net income is this, and then your expense ratio. So you notice that when we're imputing, we earn more than what we spent. Your total cash balance is this, but this is the point of interest for you, net income, so you know if you are still liquid or not. And then to now give you the top expense category for the week, which in this case is just staff salary, inventory, and electricity. Take note that this could run into hundreds and thousands of lines, as the case may be. Our system will take care of that for you. So if you want a free demo set up for you, you have like a data you want us to run this through and see what it looks like. If you receive it, please click on the link below to take you to our WhatsApp page, WhatsApp, where we can chat up, and then we can book a demo for you based on your company's data. I hope this will work for you, and it's not just for SMEs, it's also those who are solopreneurs or accountant solopreneurs who as clients, they can also sell this as a service to their clients. So thank you for watching, and we hope to chat up with you and set this up for you as well.